For learning to be effectual, it needs to be delivered in a convivial environment. Nalanda's majestic and splendid landscape, bordered by evergreen trees and plants, spacious digital classrooms, playfields, hostel facility, tennis and table tennis court, laboratories, mess, confectionery, add testimony for a serene abode of learning. The Nalanda philosophy of holistic education firmly believes that the child is the center of learning. Being mindful, Nalanda crafted a curriculum that contributes to the growth of physical skills in the form of Beat the Heat summer camp organized between 3rd and 13th of April 2023, which acted as a prelude for yet another promising year of growth and success. Thus, with a judicious blend of mental and physical professional training, we diligently embarked on to a new academic year on 5th of June 2023 with vigor and vitality in abundance.
Warm greetings to one and all. Another promising year has been added to the glorious chronicles of Nalanda in its earnest pursuit of providing value-based education. Surmounting new heights each year has been the métier of Nalanda's tradition and style. Opportunities and exposure were given in abundance to students through multifaceted events. We are indeed greatly indebted to the management for their unwavering support under the visionary leadership of the chairman, Shri S.L.N. Sathapan, and the board of directors, Mr. M.A. Devi Punacha and Mr. Namgil Nodab, who have individually and collectively strived to see Nalanda grow from strength to strength by their active participation in all aspects in terms of curricular and co-curricular activities of the institution, and we gratefully acknowledge their dedication in the cause of education. The All Principals Meet conducted for Kuga Zone under the convenership of Dr. C. Anthony Raj took place at Nalanda on the 21st January to deliberate on the examination rules and regulations of ICSE 10th Standard Board Exam 2023. At the outset, I place on record my deep sense of appreciation to the joyful team of a well-qualified FCE certified members of the faculty with a sense of attachment to the learners and eagerness in being innovative by their dedicated commitment, playing a pivotal role in achieving 100% result in 10th board exam for the 9th consecutive year with all first class and all with distinction. Ms. Shrunga Anand of Science Stream stood first with 97% and Ms. Dhyana Dechemma of Commerce Stream stood first with 97%. This year saw a plethora of centum scorers with 6 centum in biology, 3 in English literature, 2 centum each in the subject of economics, commercial studies, and physical education, and 1 centum in history and civics. The management expressed their benevolence as a due recognition of the untiring selfless contribution of the teaching fraternity by felicitating the teachers achieving centum in their respective subjects. Responsible parenting and guidance by teachers are the necessary attributes towards the growth of an individual. Hence, parent-teachers meetings become vital to understand the children beyond classroom activities. Thanks for the overwhelming response of the parents for the patronage and support extended by their presence during PTMs conducted. There was a myriad of activities that took place in the KG section. A few glimpses. Parent orientation program was conducted on the topic Exceed Universal App on 7 June. In order to emphasize the significance of color and how it influences their lives, on 30th June, the Go Green Day was celebrated, followed by the Blue is Cool on 19th July, Yellow Color Day on 4th August, and Red Color Day on 30th October. Buddy Day was celebrated on 25th August. The UKG students were dressed to their favorite sports personalities to mark the National Sports Day on 29th August. Children brightened the campus with colourful ethnic wear in the traditional attire of Kerala to celebrate Onam on 30th August. Krishna Jayanti was celebrated on 6th September. The Tiny Tots celebrated Wellness Day on 31st October by visiting Venizion's store. Dr. Archana, the food technologist, briefed the students about healthy eating habits. Sketch and create competition was held on 30th October. An art activity of making diyas on the eve of Diwali with glass bangles was conducted on 10th November.
Warm greetings to one and all. I welcome you all to lend your ears on the report of Nalanda International Independent Pre-University College.
NIIPUC is committed to providing a dynamic educational experience and aims at empowering entrepreneurship. Students are motivated to explore and revel in the joy of learning. We are proud to have a substantial number as separate batch of students for JEE, CET and NEET. Our experienced facilitators assist students in an earnest effort to ensure students succeed in competitive exams through online classes held regularly during evening times and offline classes on Saturdays. In parallel, for Commerce Stream, CA Foundation course is planned under the able guidance of Mr. F.A.A. Surendra, the academic advisor and renowned educationist with an experience in handling accounts and commerce for more than 3 decades. This year, we have introduced Tally, stock marketing and e-commerce under the able guidance of the subject experts, Mr. Rajaseelan and Mr. Gunaseelan. We express a deep sense of appreciation to the team of dedicated staff who were instrumental in achieving 100% result in PU board exam. Nalme KM of Science Stream stood first with 96%. And Ahana PP of Commerce Stream secured 97%. There were 11 centums in the subject of Computer Science and 2 centums in Economics. The current academic year began on 15th May and 7th June for second year and first year respectively. The Freshers' Day was conducted by the second year students on 23rd June in the presence of the management, extending their warm welcome. Regular staff meetings, orientation programs, parent-teachers meetings, various co-curricular and extracurricular activities are periodically arranged to officiate educative sessions as it is indispensable for a long-term success. Inter-house competitions in the games of volleyball, football, basketball, throwball, cricket, table tennis and chess were conducted in the months of August and September. Akash MH of 2nd PUC participated in the national and state level chess championship. Mokshit B. Aris of 2nd PUC represented Mysore district in the state level table tennis. For a progressive and holistic growth, educational tour and field visits are inevitable. The PU college students were taken for a 2-day tour to Kannur and Wayanad on 12th and 13th November. At this juncture, we gratefully acknowledge the moral support rendered by the management by accompanying the students in the tour despite their busy schedule. Also, a factory visit to the SLN Coffee Private Limited at Kudlur was organized for the students on 4th October.
The perpetual quest for excellence in sports and games reiterated Nalanda's philosophy of holistic development. Celebrating our sporting excellence on 30th September, Nalanda inscribed its 15th annual sports meet. The chief guest, Colonel Medappa, CP, an army veteran, received the Guard of Honor and declared the sports meet open. Despite a rough weather and incessant shower, Nalanda's resilience was put to test, and the staff and students braced the unfavorable condition with grit and tenacity that unfolded into a memorable event to reckon with. The magnificent display of equestrian skill, the exuberant Zumba swing, spectacular mass drill, breathtaking pyramids, and the robust action of Taekwondo proved as a standing testimony of perseverance which received widespread appreciation among spectators. Leaders are not born but made. In a fervent attempt to sculpt the students of Nalanda as nation builders, student leaders upholding the integrity of democracy were elected and invested elegantly in the investiture ceremony Aspire to Inspire. On 8 July, Dr. P.A. Kushalappa, former Director of Academics at JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, Mysore, presided over the ceremony and administered the oath of office to the chosen leaders along with the respective house captains. The 77th Independence Day was celebrated in all its splendor that was evident in the ebullience exhibited by the students in the march past and in the cultural events that followed. Residential Director Mr. Namgil Nodab presided over the function. Teachers' Day, celebrated on September 5th, was made colorful by the PU College students with a vivid flower carpet to welcome their beloved teachers. An intriguing and mind-boggling quest contest was conducted for the members of the staff, followed by a thrilling throwball match between staff and students and a pulsating tug-of-war among staff members. Kannada Rajyotsava was celebrated on 1st November in all its grandeur by students and staff as a mark of respect to the cultural heritage of Karnataka. The Children's Day was celebrated in a flamboyant manner with a scintillating dance performance and a skit with a social theme by teachers to make their beloved students enjoy this joyous occasion, followed by an exciting cricket match between staff and students. Co-curricular activities are designed to bring out the latent talent of students and also to offer training in interpersonal relationship skills. World Environment Day, marked by enthusiastic participation of students on 6 June, exhibiting their commitment to environmental awareness, making it a vibrant and impactful celebration by planting saplings. Drawing competition was conducted to commemorate World Environment Day on 10th June for the students of Standard 1 to 10 to bring out their artistic expression and environmental awareness. Nalanda embraced unity on International Yoga Day on 21st June, fostering a collective spirit with the motto, "Think and stay healthy." By this, our children ascended into the purity of absolute bliss in both physical and mental atonement. Calligraphy competition was conducted on 22nd July, expressing the artistic prowess and creativity of the participants. Collage making competition took place on 5th August, featuring themes on nature, trees as the lungs of the earth, artificial intelligence and robotics, and coastal scene. Participants showcased creativity and diverse perspectives in their collages. Inter-house quest competition was conducted on the 7th October for the students of secondary section. Inter-house spell bee competition was conducted on the 13th October for the students of primary section. An art workshop was organized by Mr. Prasanna Kumar, a veteran artist, and his team of renowned artists on 18th November to instill the skills of creativity and observation within students. To provide effectual education with experiences outside the classroom activities, enriching field trips become indispensable. Students of Standard 1 to 3 were taken for a one-day picnic to Mysore Zoo and Karanchi Lake on the 6th October. Students of Standard 4th and 5th were taken for a one-day outing to GRS Fantasy Park, Mysore on the 18th November. To keep abreast in modern trends in the field of education, a faculty development program on the topic How to be an Effective Teacher was conducted by a renowned educationist, Mr. Lloyd, from Trichy on 20th and 21st May. The Indian Air Force reached out to the students of Nalanda by organizing a special induction drive on 30th June to provide guidance for career opportunities in IAF in a specifically designed induction publicity exhibition vehicle. Nandana Santosh from NITTE, Institute of Professional Education, Mangalore, led an engaging artificial intelligence career session for class 9th and 10th students on the 11th August. An orientation program on STEM and STEAM modules was conducted on the 27th July by Mr. Ubaid Ahmed, STEM instructor and expert from Indian School, Muscat. In continuation of the initiatives taken in the previous years, we continually strive to create a unique platform for holistic development. In a constant pursuit of fulfilling the dreams of every student of Nalanda to be a job provider, a 3-day residential entrepreneurial workshop was organized at Nalanda on 24th August in association with Kidspreneur, Asia's first entrepreneurial education provider for 7 to 18 years. The workshop focused on developing the foundation of entrepreneurship, formalizing an idea, understanding the user experience, designing mock-ups, introducing a business module, and pitching with a demo performance. Tag Taste Food Private Limited, in association with Indian Federation of Culinary Association, conducted a national-level online food pyramid contest to explore the diverse ways in which we eat and the stories that accompany our food. Nalanda is proud to share the joyful news that the creator of Darban Prashant of Grade 6 has been adjudged by a prestigious crew of judges, gaining entry in the national level among the top 10 position. Dear parents and well-wishers, Nalanda does not opt to relax on the laurels of our past and bask in its glory. It's our fervent belief that with the steadfast support of the management, the patronage extended by the parents, and the relentless efforts of a dedicated team of staff, we are sure that we would continue to strive in our pursuit towards excellence, shaping your wards in becoming architects of tomorrow and transforming them into a holistic individual.